Well, greetings, class. Today we're going to talk about the overview of Agribusiness Part 2. Keep in mind, as we talked to you in Part 1 about the overview of agribusiness and agriculture, we want to talk to you now about more of a definition of it and basically understand the activities concerned with the production of plants and animals and related with things such as supplies, services, the mechanical needs, the production or the products that's involved with that, the processing, and then also the marketing of it. If we were to define another term in agriculture and ag business, we would have to look at agriscience. And understand agriscience defined as application of scientific principles and new technology to agriculture. Because of all the new applications that are being put together, and because of technology, we are able to do more and more things with that. And so if you look at, for example, the agribusiness, look at agribusiness in another part of it, and that would be such as the things that we're talking about is in agrobiotechnology. And agricultural biotechnology deals with the genetic engineering, and it's used to be able to modify and improve plants and animals and microorganisms. If you look at the major divisions in agribusiness that we can look at, we would look at things such as the production agriculture, ag processing, forestry, horticulture, environmental and renewable natural resources, ag sales and service, ag mechanics and engineering, and ag professionals. Keep in mind that when we deal with production of agricultural products, we're looking at growing and marketing of animals and crops. With that, if you understand the efficient, because American consumer spends only about 14% of their income on food, this is an important concept to understand as later on we talk about economics and such, but understand that by keeping the consumer income, how much they spend on food related to their income, that they have more disposable income to do other things like take care of their animals, be able to have better animal care, to buy more merchandise than other parts of the world. Which, if you look at other countries, when they spend about 75 to 85% of their income on food, they have very little disposable income, which means they have very little amount of money to spend on other things. Another interesting trend in ag business is in animal behavior isms that they have now, that people we've over the years, agriculture has studied the behavior of, for example, pigs and cows, and they look at things how to improve the handling, the practice to reduce their stress and lower production costs. But now that has kind of gone into other areas too as well, and that would be for example, animals like pets and companion animals. And now the trend is that you hire someone to come into your home to help teach you how to train your animal, how to better relate with your animal, and to provide a better environment for your animal. And so if you look at ag processing products, and of course how you ship your products out is another part of it as well, and that's ag processing. And so if you involve with transportation, grading, processing, packaging, testing, inspection, and marketing commodities for field to the consumer. And then there's a forestry area too as well that most people think about. We grow and manage and harvest trees, but understand too it's also about the wildlife and recreation activities like hiking and camping and hunting and fishing as well. Look at renewable natural resources, look at things like wetlands, rangelands, water, fish, and wildlife. Water has become a very big issue. The quality of water is very important. And then you look at the ag supplies and services, where you have businesses that sell supplies or provide services for people in the agriculture industry. It could be the sale of plants, feed, seed, fertilizer, lawn equipment, machinery, hardware, pesticides, building supplies, etc. All those things are involved too as well. And then you have the ag mechanic engineering, where those are the areas, skilled areas like in welding, electrical, plumbing, hydraulics, construction, design, operation, fabrication. All those things are involved with the making sure we maintain our equipment and the machinery for the agriculture industry. And that is the end of part 2 of overview of agribusiness. Thanks.